remember in the beginning of my singing career, I was always I was always my coach always used to say to me, put your hand here and put your hand here to not strain your face to make this expression. Yeah. Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. Yes, I am today with almost barely very little makeup. It's Sunday and I was super overworked and I'm very tired. So, oh god, I'm here pale but here brown. Okay, so don't be fooled by how I look. I may look younger than I maybe am, or maybe not, but I will be 30 by next year. Yeah, so thank God there's Botox, and let's go into the video. For everyone who don't know me, my name is Tania. I'm a vocal coach from Germany, now currently living in Singapore, and I do work with a lot of kids. If you haven't saw by now, I uploaded last week 2 videos of my The Voice Kids Germany kids, and I work with them back in Germany, and please have a look at it. I would be super happy. Today I want to look at one of my favorite kids I saw on the internet. It's Celine Tom. So I just really want to make a second reaction to her, just for you to know her, because she's absolutely good. Celine Tom, blues all the way. When she was singing the one and only Titanic song, I mean the one and only Celine Dion song, and it was that good. It was unbelievably good, and I want you to have a look at it. And after the reaction, like always, I always point out, make some commentary, and again after the reaction we will also speak a little bit about vocal technique, about vocal health, about everything has to do with vocals. We are always doing this after the reaction videos. Yes, because I just genuinely prefer to look at things and then listen to it, get into the feeling, and not always stop and then continue, and I can always later point the things out. I mean, that's how I do it. Okay. Imagine being as a 9-year-old and staying in front of such a big crowd.
Hi!
And Heidi Klum.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
What's your name and how old are you?
9 years old.
My name is Celine and I'm 9 years old.
You're 9 years old!
This is my dream, being in America's Got Talent.
Oh. So what are you going to be doing for us today?
I'm going to be singing.
Oh, wow. Wow. Have you got any brothers or sisters?
I got a little sister.
And what's her name?
Her name is Dion. Celine and Dion.
Oh.
Wow. Really?
So I'm guessing your parents love Celine Dion?
Yes, of course.
Right. So when did you realize that you had a great singing voice?
When I was in the car, my dad's driving, and then suddenly I just sang My Heart Will Go On, and then he was like, wow. Why
Celine
can you
Dion
sing?"
song?
Yeah.
We got that. We've worked that out, Mel. There's a Celine Dion
I
connection.
know, but I'm just...
Yeah.
So what kind of music do you like to listen to?
I like...
Celine
like-
Dion.
So funny.
Yeah.
And what is your big dream when
To be
you
the
grow
next
up?
Celine Dion. She's got it.
Celine Dion is called. It's Celine
is your dream.
Dion.
Yeah, yeah.
Celine, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What artist are you going to be singing?
Celine Dion.
Well, Celine, good luck.
Thank you.
Now there she goes. With 9 years old, with this confidence. Okay, now time to listen.
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on, near, far, wherever
it's Celine Tam. She is amazing. It's absolutely stunning to see all of those kids being so extraordinary. I want to point some things out. So one thing I want to point out is whenever we are reacting to kids like Angelica Hale, like Celine Tam, we are speaking about extraordinary kids that have been discovered, because the majority of 9-year, 10-year-old kids, there are plenty of beautiful kids with big voices and talents that we haven't discovered so far, you know. I just recently made a video reaction to the top 5 Philippine singers, kids that haven't been discovered, and they are still there with those big great voices, yeah. So we have some very, very extraordinary kids right now on stage and watching those videos. Then secondly, what I want to point out is not every 9-year-old has a big voice like this. At least we don't know, you know, because of number 1. So the majority of 9 years old that I teach, and I have taught in the past years, they were, yeah, pretty much average with not so many extraordinary voices. There is one former student I had, Magdalena, on my channel. I uploaded her, that she was 8 years old, and she really has a big voice. So first of all, we are really speaking about 9-year-olds facing a really big crowd, facing a really big show, going on. Today my English sucks. Okay, just for everyone who don't know, my mother language is German, so sometimes I'm having, my tongue is super lazy, my tongue is like, okay. Then there is another discussion and debate about should minors participate in those big shows. Yeah, so there is one thing about should all those 9-year-olds be on stage? Is it good for them? Is it healthy for them to be on stage because of the negative psychologist effects? So anyway, let's go a little bit into Celine's let's go a little bit into Celine's performance. So first of all, big plus, extraordinary crowd, singing in front of so many people. This is also mastering an art. We're not speaking about only formally vocals and vocal technique. It's about having your parents, having your coach, having your friends, having people cheering you up, helping you up, going on stage, you know, giving you confidence, and be natural on stage. There's so many things that go into this, yeah. So it's not only comes from one day to another. Yes, some kids have it naturally, some are natural talents, but they are stage frightened, yeah. Okay, so one thing I like is that kids are always to make the lower notes. Then kids sometimes are they are forming the lips this size, like she was singing in one part, go, she was like forming the vowels like this, and sometimes the kids are tending to lower their larynx, so they make this movement of go. Kind of cute. Yeah, you want to have the larynx in a very neutral position. That's the aim. What we are clearly seeing there is, I think, a difference from Angelica Hale, and that's a difference from kid to kid. It's the face expressions, the emotional expressions. So some kids that I work with, they're having a very clean face. There was like no emotional transportation. There's no emotional expression. There was just clearly the voice, because sometimes they cannot connect the emotional the emotions to the lyrics, and then they cannot transport it. You know what I mean? We are talking about the majority of the 9-year-old that you will see in your music school, yeah. So Angelica Hale, for example, she really sings with a lot of facial expression, yeah. Celine Tam, it's pretty clean and clear in her face, yeah. So the singing is just absolutely amazing. Yeah. We are always forgetting that they're 9-year-olds. The muscles are still developing. The muscle around here, the voice, vocal folds, voice box. Everything develops still, you know, and they're singing with so much effort, with so much power, so good, what a clear sound, and it sounds almost like she had maybe a classical trainer that helped her to make the breath. Smiles all the time as well. It's not so easy. Try to sing on a very high effort number, yeah, like musical songs, and near far. I try to smile all the time while singing. When it's so high, it's not easy. I remember in the beginning of my singing career, I was always near far. You know, I was always. My coach always used to say to me, put your hand here and put your hand here to not strain your face to make this expression. Yeah. Okay, I already talked so much. So I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you liked that video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't by now, please feel free to subscribe to my channel as well. And okay, so too much talk in the end. I see you in another video.